What's up, guys? MECKO here. Today I'm going to do a really quick video for you guys. I'm seeing a lot more activity going on in the Overwatch community, and it's great. I'm happy to see that it's back in. I had to wait in queue just today for like 40 people. Had to wait. It's been a long time for that, but that's awesome. What you need to do if you want to improve your game, and I'm only doing this just because I've seen people struggle. Some of my friends are getting into the game, and why not just get it out of the way? I'm pretty confident in how I play that this isn't going to hurt my experience after this. So hopefully this helps you out. So we just go to the options. Just copy everything that I have here, as you see. I do recommend, of course, you change what you disagree, but this here is a decent default. You can probably even lower a lot of these graphic settings. I'm running a 3060 NVIDIA, so nothing great. It's in between, but it gets the job done. Yes, apply. Keep your settings to this. Don't do a volume. Do that for your own preference. This is how I like it when I'm recording with friends and whatnot. So I want to be able to hear my friends in the game while still hearing the rest of the game because I enjoy the music, the voices, all of that. All right. So we're on controls, but we're gonna wait on controls because it's a lot that I want to cover on that compared to the rest. So we'll just get these out of the way if you all want to be samey. So just apply what I have here. Pause the video if you need to. If I'm moving too fast, I'm not trying to. I'm trying to be helpful here. Alright, this here, a lot of you might not know, and you've seen other people do. You go to accessibility, color blindness, and here at the bottom, customize colors. This is where you can change your HUD colors, like if you want your friendlies to be purple like mine and blah blah blah. Your objective to be a different color. Alright, let's get to controls. I want to cover, in my personal opinion, I am playing on a PS5 controller. I prefer controller over mouse and keyboard. I do understand that mouse and keyboard is superior over controller, but I think I do just fine. And if you set your settings like this, you'll be able to keep up because the default sensitivity on controller is way too low, and you can't keep up up against other opponents who are definitely using mouse and keyboard because the aim is better. I just struggle with the keyboard part. The way I have my settings just like this allows you to access everything the game you can access in like your sprays, emotes, everything while you're in game. The only time it becomes an issue is if you're trying to play back replay. Then you kind of want to use the mouse and keyboard. It's a lot easier to manage all that. But alright, so we're starting at the top. This is where I want to go over. I play with left bumper, and I recommend this to be something that you get used to. Is using your left bumper as jump. And the reason for that is because it allows you to still aim and move and do all that while jumping. And it helps out a lot with characters like MECKO and Farah. Characters who have flyability and you want to hold that jump button while steering. It helps. Take my word for it. There are some weird ones because of the way the controller setup is down for crouch on the D-pad. That is weird, I agree, but you're rarely going to use it. And if you are using it, it's not going to mess with you too much. I really hope you're not pushing that button while you're trying to run away and stuff. But anyway, this will help you out a lot. Just change as you need, but be careful. You can mess things up. That's why I recommend just starting from this as default and move as you go after it's applied. Now, if you go over to change hero on the far right click on that, or left click on mouse. This is where you can specifically change the hero's buttons specifically so they play differently. I still use it. She was the reason why I decided to look into left bumper for this game. I mean, Titanfall 2 got me into the idea that I should apply that to every FPS game, which is a great idea. But that's how I play. Hopefully this is helpful for you guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this and if this helps you any. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.